Today we will learn about echolocation. Echolocation is a combination of two words, echo and location. Echo means the repetition of sound, which is caused due to bouncing back of sound when it hits a hard surface, whereas location means to find out. Today we will find out about this phenomena, where it is used, why it is used. We might have been wondering that what happens with bat? How can they see? Even they are active during the night time. Some of us have heard that bats are blind. Do they use their sense of sight to find out their way? It can be understood by a very small investigation which has been carried out by scientists earlier to check whether they use their sense of sight when there is no light. How can they find out? So, for this purpose, they block their eardrums and the ear canals to avoid the passage of sound into the ear. Then let's see what happened. The bat was bumped. It couldn't navigate its way. It means they see with their ears. Yes, it's right. Bats see with their ears. They use their sense of hearing. Bats produce special type of sound which is known as ultrasonic sound wave, which we can't hear because they are above the frequency range of human being. They are greater than 20,000 hertz. Bats produce these special sound waves to navigate their way. When these sound waves hit a surface, they bounce back due to the reflection of sound waves. And when they bounce back, the echo heard by the bat helps it to navigate its way. It helps it to find out at how far an obstacle is, what is the size of an object, the distance between, and the direction even. In this way, bats and many other organisms, the nocturnal animals which are active during the night time, they use their sense of hearing to navigate their way, to find out about the prey, to protect against the predators, and to locate any obstacle coming in their way. Echolocation phenomena can be used in the water as well and liquid, as the visibility and the light cannot penetrate in the liquid and give us a clear vision of the objects inside the liquid. So the animals, especially the marine animals, dolphin and the other animals, they use the phenomena of echolocation to locate their prey, to find out their way, to protect themselves against any upcoming danger and to find out the obstacle. The same phenomena of echolocation has been used by scientists. Scientists have been inspired by this natural phenomena and they have applied it in their real life. This is known as sonar. Sonar. Sonar stands for sound navigation and ranging. Sonar device is used in the objects which move in water, boats, submarines, by using the sound energy. Sonar device emits sound waves. When these sound waves strike a surface, they bounce back. The reflected sound waves are recorded on the monitor screen and it helps to find out about the obstacle. The speed sound waves take to come back, the size of the sound waves, it helps to find out about the obstacle and it gives a very clear image on the screen of the sonar device. This is how echolocation and sonar are used to. Okay, so have you understood about the phenomena of echolocation and sonar? It's important to understand the labeling of the diagram. In this diagram, here is a bat which is using the phenomena of echolocation. When there is no light, it's using its sense of sight to find out about the prey. The waves which are emitted by the bat, they are known as emitted sound waves. So these are the emitted sound waves, the ultrasonic sound waves which have been emitted by the bat to find out. Look at the size of the emitted sound waves. They depend on the size of the resource, the one who is producing it. When these sound waves will hit the prey, they will bounce back. The sound waves which are colored in yellow, they are the sound waves which have been reflected. So we call them reflected sound wave. Yes, so these are the reflected sound waves. If we compare the size of the sound waves, the emitted and the reflected one, they are different because the size of the predator and the prey is also different. So when you are labeling or you are illustrating the phenomena of echolocation on sonar, please be very careful regarding the direction. Sound waves always spread outward, direction and size of the emitted sound waves in reference to the reflected sound wave. Now let's label the phenomena of sonar. Let's observe this diagram. There is a ship on the top whereas a submarine at the bottom. Now both of these objects, they have sonar device in them. These dotted lines show the sound waves which have been emitted by the ship. When they hit the surface of the submarine, they bounce back. And if we talk about the submarine, these outward lines, if you assume these are the ones which are emitted by the submarine, when they hit the surface of the ship, they bounce back and they're collected by the submarine. The image is portrayed on the sonar monitor, which helps to identify that what object is on the way, how far it is, what's the distance of it. I hope you have understood now. Thank you so much.